Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce you to someone very special, and he's probably cringing right now saying, oh, don't say I'm special. But Billy, I'm here with Billy. We're at Quinn's Ranch in Red Bay, and we've talked about Quinn's Ranch on our show in the past, and we decided to take a day and come out here and visit and of course get to meet Billy and his wife and everyone else here. The boys are not here, they're at school right now, but you have a total of 6 boys here.
That's correct. We have six boys. Right. 4 of them are of the ranch and 2 of them are mine.
All right. Now this is a very special home because this is more than likely the only home these boys have to go to.
That's correct. The boys are not bad boys. They have their parents have messed up in the past or something like that, and our ultimate goal is to get them back with their family. It's that's there so that they can get back into society like they're supposed to. We're temporary mom and dad. We never tell them that we're their mom and dad or anything like that.
Right, but you are the role of the parent, and you have, I mean, it's like the old movies and sitcoms that you used to see where you have dinner all together, you're
Yes,
all
ma'am.
sitting together. The kids actually have chore lists that they have to follow.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. A lot of people could say that we're typically like the old Andy
Leave It to
Griffith
Beaver.
or something. Yeah, Leave It to Beaver or something like that. Yes, mornings are very hectic, but we get up and do a devotion and things like that. Now at supper time, we all sit together. We all get in there and we bless the food, and then we eat like I guess as you say, as the olden days or something, as a family. So that's exactly what we're trying to do here.
Such foundation that you're building in these boys' lives, where I can imagine that some of them never even had God in their life, and without that in their life, they're never going to have a successful life.
That is correct.
So that stability alone is huge for them.
Right. That's what we indwell in them. When they come here, we kind of tell them that we're never going to stop talking about Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. We totally are committed to Him, and my wife and I come on that faith.
Mm-hmm. Now you both had other jobs. You moved here just
correct.
Because you felt this was the Lord's calling, and so far, I mean, everything seems to pan out for you.
Yes, everything's fallen into place. All our bills are paid, everything like that. That's a big step of faith. Just stepping out there to have them. Have the Lord just show you what we need to do in these boys' lives.
And I wanted to correct one thing where you said your bills are paid. They're not paid by the ranch because you have taken a much lesser salary to do this.
That is
There's
correct.
always a small or a huge miracle that comes to play.
Exactly. Yeah. We'll just get a check in the mail or something like that from a friend that just happens to send something to us. Or Sunday school, things like that.
Right.
Just always, it never ceases to amaze my wife and I, Tisha. We just all the time look and see where God is. What's the next miracle He's going to do for us?
Doing wonderful things. Now you get no grants. There's no check coming in from anyone else. This is strictly donations.
That is correct. We get no state or federal funds. We get straight private donations only. Churches, private individuals. That's our core. Is the private individual really the $50 a month, the $25 a month, the $10 a month? I mean, if they're faithful in giving that to us, then we can balance, just kind of get a budget and things like that for our boys and everything.
And keep it in place. And I know we have so many great people watching, and I know the economy is in much worse shape, but to truly see the house here and everything that you guys are doing for the kids, it's going to be money well spent, and it's going to be doing some good. So if you have $10 you can send a month, or $5, or just something you can send, just one time only is accepted as well. Donations as far as items, are there anything on a hot list that people may have at home?
There's just different things. The boys use bath towels. You take for granted sometimes. Just that.
How many towels do we have in an upstairs bathroom
that you may be able to bath cloths, things like that. Kitchen items, things like that.
Household goods.
Right. I mean, we have so many boys here that we have to cook for and things like that. That it just gets used. I mean, it really does, and it gets used more than a regular standard household. So I mean, we really try to be as much as possible a standard household, and stuff, but. Just things like that. We
laundry detergent, even.
Right, just anything. Yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
Well, super. I know that, of course, Mobile Attic does a yearly garage sale. We were there last year, and it was a huge event, and I believe they're already starting to work on that, so that's always
Right.
good. So if anyone has any items they'd like to donate to Mobile Attic for that, they're more than welcome to even come pick them up. So I just want to say thank you for everything that you're doing, and these boys are very lucky. And by all the photos behind us, too, you
Right.
say they come back and visit.
They come back and visit. We had one come back for Thanksgiving.